That is a silver edge poking out right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's 2 homesteads out here. One of them is up there close to the road. The other one is way deep into these woods. And I'll see you guys once I'm at the ruins of the old homestead. Check out these old rocks, this old riverbed here. Just got up on this log here. I saw that. Maybe a little bit of a jump scare. That is clearly a fake skull there. All right, I'm about halfway to the site, middle of the woods here, and I got a nice signal here, so I'm gonna record this. Look at that, 60 on the dot there. Okay, so I accidentally flicked it out of the hole here, and there it is. Landed right in between the rock and the dirt here. And look at this, I think this is gonna be a button. Oh yeah. That is a button, let's go. Nice old flat button. This is gonna be 18 or 1700s. Probably no design, yeah, no design. They usually don't have designs. But that was probably gold gilded at some point, and that is a flat button. So we got a little relic, first relic of the day on the way to the site. I'll always take a flat button. Good sign. I made it to the site, and check out this tree. This has to be a couple hundred years old. For perspective, there's my metal detector. And this thing is huge. I mean, each branch is like its own tree. You can see some of the old stones coming out, roots pushing them out. This is a pretty cool spot. You can see another big tree over there, probably planted there over 100 years ago for sure. So I'll try to figure out how this place was situated and swing around a little bit. Nice. Just pulled this out. It was a very high signal, 90 something. Thought it was going to be a can or something, and I don't know what it is yet. I'll wash it off in some of this water here if I can. It's like a handle of some kind. Yeah, it's a handle. Maybe a handle from a mirror or something. Something handheld, obviously. Oh wow, look at that. There's a design on that. But look at that. That would have been an old handle to a brush or a mirror. But that's looking very Victorian. Look at that nice design on it. And I do think, I'll post in the video, I think I found another little piece of this a little while back. Cool little piece. Just popped this out from under a tree root. Pretty nice looking handle. Maybe a knife. All right, back at the closer to the road site. Here we are at the old foundation. And yeah, the other site was a little bit trashy. So coming back here, I'm gonna swing around, follow some of the old trees here, the old tree line that goes up towards the main road there. And here is the second little ruin, complete mystery. Maybe something for stables, I'm not sure, but obviously part of the same site here. Okay, so I'm right behind the ruins there, pretty much directly behind them here, and I got a little signal here, just popped it out. Listen to what it sounded like. 40s, kind of looked like a shotgun shell, but I see it there, and it's looking green and circular, so that's not going to be a shotgun shell. That's going to be some kind of button. And I think it might be military. Let's check this out. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a button. Oh my gosh. And that's an old one. Check out that green. Monster of a button right there. Beautiful. Right behind the foundation there. Still behind the ruins here. And check this out. It's a cool little leaf design there. Wonder if that's like a pin. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is exactly what it is. You can see where the pin would go across there. Wow, it's a nice little pin. Little maple leaf or some kind of leaf there. Unique little relic there. And I'm right behind the ruins still, so I'll keep sweeping here. A good amount of junk, but every once in a while popping out something like this makes it worth it. Just pop this out, And it's another decorative something decorative. And you can see some of that old green poking through there. It's gonna be old. Also looks pretty Victorian, if I were to guess. All right, a couple steps from that decorative piece there. Still next to this awesome tree and the ruins in the background there. Listen to this, I think I got a coin here. 70 on the dot. A few inches deep there, so. I think I see it there. Popped it out. Don't need the pointer, I think that's gonna be it right there. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That is a coin. It's gonna be a wheat for sure. 1918, okay. Nice and green. 100-year-old coins, we'll take it. Okay, and right next to the wheats, a little further, closer to the road here. And another nice little kind of coin sounding signal there. Look at that, nice 60. Could be a coin. If it is, that's closer to an Indian head than a wheat, in my experience. I'll try to get that pointer. Could be a coin here. Oh, that's it. And that is a coin. Please be an Indian head. I don't think so. I think it's going to be another wheat. It is, but look at that green. It's going to be an early one too. I think that's a 1919. Oh yeah, 1919, super green wheat. And a couple of steps even closer. It's like almost in a direct line. It's like someone was just dropping their wheat pennies here 100 years ago. But listen to this, I think that's got to be another coin. This one gives me some hope. Look at that. That's in the 50s. That could be an Indian head for sure. It's a nice little signal. I think I saw it pop out there. I did. Let's see what we got here. Indian head or wheat? Oh, there it is. Please be. Oh, wow, look at the green though. Oh, all right. I knew that signal sounded a little bit lower there. Look at that, 1889. Broke into the 1800s today. I'll take it. Let's go. All right, so we got the wheat, and the Indian head. I knew I'd find one eventually, and look at that. It's nice and green, just like the wheats. If I went back, scanned a little bit around these pennies here, because I know there's gonna be silver here somewhere. Listen to the signal. It's the closest I've gotten to a silver sounding signal all day. That's in the 80s right there. And that is sounding like a coin. Oh yeah, look at that. High 70s there, right around all these old coins, right in front of the foundation. Let's go. This could be some silver here. Let's see what we got. Okay, I see silver. That is a silver edge poking out right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. No way, this is gonna be an old one too. What is that? That's a dime. Is this gonna be? This is either gonna be Seated Liberty or Barber. They both have the same back. That's looking like a Barber. Feeling Barber. 1902 Barber dime, let's go. I knew there had to be some silver around here. With all those wheats lying around. And the Indian head, beautiful, beautiful coin. 1902 Barber dime, let's go. All right guys, that's the hunt. Thanks for watching.